Welcome to the video. Today's video, we're going to see what's inside this box. It's pretty cool, whatever it's going to be. I have never looked. Actually, I have. Stay tuned. Let's take a look together. Jeff Furzer on the Hat Homestead. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're going to take a look at what's in this box. You can already tell by the title of the video what it's about. But we're going to come in a little closer here for this box here, and we're going to take a look at it. So here we go. So this is a T-stack compatible. I don't have any other Dewalt boxes and storage stuff, so I don't know anything about that, but it's T-stack compatible, whatever that is. Now, when I bought this, it came with the box, obviously, and there was actually, with this box, you'll notice there's some missing compartments. Well, that's because if I would have bought this kit and got a more expensive kit, it would have came with other stuff. Came with a couple of batteries here for this thing here. I haven't used this, but I've used this, so I'm going to just briefly talk about it. Some paperwork. This foam stuff is actually pretty nice. Obviously you can pull it out. Came with batteries for this too. I've already had to replace some, but let me just kind of go over this a little bit. So this is the nuts and bolts. It's already dirty from using it. This is a laser chuck line. Laser 2 type 1. It's a DW088CG. And what's nice about this laser is you can get just a horizontal or a vertical line. You press this one here to turn it on and off. And if you notice, I think, unless there's glare, the gyro in there keeps it level. Couple of magnetic pieces here so that you can stick it to a metal stud or whatever. This guy obviously goes around. The way this piece is up here, you can even put a nail or a screw on there and you can hang it. I haven't even looked at this whole thing. This actually looks like it's so you can clip it onto something, or you can attach it to something, and then this metal piece back here will attach like say. So this way you can stick it on something. This here does not look like it's adjustable, but you know, you get probably about 3/8 of an inch, so you can slide it on something if you needed to. That's pretty strong, which is nice because if you bump it, it's not going to fall off, obviously. Now, how do I put this back? What else is here? This is for outdoors. So you can do this for so many feet. I forget what exactly it says in this, but you can do it for, I'll put it down in the description. I'll also put it on the screen here. But AA batteries is all you need. You hear that thunder? There's a storm cloud coming. Not real heavy storm cloud. But instructions are pretty basic. What's cool from what I understand about the green is that the green is more visible during bright daylight. And I'll show it here in a second. But basically this guy here, you can set this 165 feet apart. So you can have this on one end, this 165 feet apart, and you can set this however way you need to. There's also an area to put a screw through with it and have it line up to wherever you need to be, and then you can do that. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this, centimeters, inches, but that's pretty cool, especially if you're trying to maybe do a fence line outside with a fence line. This here would be really helpful. This guy here is a DW088CG. So for this guy here, it's really hard to tell in this lighting inside or outside here. I don't know if you can see that. Basically on these instructions, you can tell the distance. So if I hit this and then I hit the distance button, there's a red light. I don't know if you can see it. See that red laser light? So when you and it will tell you that that was 1 foot and 11/16 of an inch. Outside here it's kind of hard to read. These instructions here look pretty good. You can change the units from inches to centimeters. It also shows here that you can clear it. So after you measure something, turn it off through the off section. These two guys down here, you can actually do a box and kind of figure up your whole cube, if you would. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that. Damn flies. So it looks like if you're doing the multiple measurements, it tells you about here. Plus or minus on this guy here. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this, but this is kind of just handy to have. It even comes with some green goggles. I guess from what I read though was the green laser from this thing here and a sunshine, a bright sunny day, along with this here, you'll actually be able to see your green light much better. So this cuts down on the glare. It's kind of like anti-glare glasses. And this comes with this. These other two pieces, I don't care what they were. That's why I didn't get it. I'll put a link down in the description field for Amazon so you can get it. But let me actually turn this on and you'll be able to see what I mean by this. So there's the line. You can see the green line there. It goes up way the heck, even back here. It's right about there, and yet that device is right there. So it's shining from there way back there. And in fact, you can even see how the bottom is shining down here. The horizontal one is going clear over there. So it's, I'll put down the degrees in the and over here it's clear over here. So you can see it's a pretty good angle. I'll put down the notes and on the screen how much of an angle it is, but it's pretty nice. I used it not over here, but I used it over here, and I got a video on that. I'll put a link to it. But basically I used it, lined it up with these others here, and then it carried over into here, and I was able to make sure all these stayed straight. So this is what I use my line level. Boy, I love this thing. Oh my! The things I go to. The links I go to make things happen. Get it? The length of the ladder? Never mind. So my beautiful line level comes over here, and then I did this just to double check. Look at that. And along with my level. I'm going to name this thing Sweetness. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for some more videos by doing that subscribe thing and clicking that little bell thing. See you. Bye. Have fun.